A centenarian is a person who has reached the age of 100 years. In 2012, the United Nations estimated that there were about 300,000 living centenarians worldwide. Mama Ogbenyi Igwue, born to the family of Oju LGA of Oju local government area of Benue State, is a person that can be considered or described as a super centenarian. This is a person who is above the age of 110 years.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For people of this age in the society, a hearty, warm visit is one of the most prized gifts they cherish any day. According to her family, she was born on the 18th of February 1895. On a trip to Agba community, Oju local government area of Benue State, where I found Mama Ogbenyi, I wanted to know if Mama actually remembers how old she is.
Ohu means 20 by the old counting system. Ohu into 5 places, and Igwue 10 into 2 places and 5.
And that gives us
125 years.
So join me on this journey back into time to find out some deep things about life from 125 years ago till now.
Mama said at their time, when she was a little child, that they do a lot of play. Sometimes they lie on the ground and roll from one point to another. They also do a play they call Oge. They go to the square, gather, hold themselves, forming 2 lines, and they run, sing, and come and meet each other. They used to mold plates, pots, fire them, and then go and sell. Those were the things that they were doing at their own time.
Seeing the world from 2 lenses must be a rare gift. But remembering the descriptive details of the world from such a long time is even a rarer gift for Mama Ogbenyi.
She said during their time, this type of houses that they live in were not available. That what was available was for the men to dig the soil, gather it, while the women would fetch water for them. They match it and they use it to build houses. And after that, they put thatch grasses on top of them. So she's pleasantly surprised to live in some of these modern houses. And recently, some time ago, the daughter brought her this wheelchair. I was saying these things that they used to see white men with. Is it her that is now using it? Yes, is also very happy. And I also have noticed something, that the white men are better now than the white men that came then. That the white men that came there had rashes all over their body, but today they have very smooth complexion.
I wanted to know what she thought had changed in the behavior of people and their lifestyle, and which she preferred.
Mama said, first of all, about people and behavior, that their time was better. That people of their time were afraid of a lot of things, and several things that they would not do. And during their time, the death was not too common. Like sometimes it takes 10 years, 5 years, 15 years before you hear that somebody is dead. But today, every day, people are dying. You have very fast stream. No matter how far the streams were, you have to go there to bath. Today, you have water right in the room. That's good. Then at their time, they ate with clay plates and calabash. So, but today, they eat with ceramics and other breakable plates with glasses. That doesn't make this better than then. But everything has a time. But Mama don't think that any of them has an age over the other. The only thing she complains about is the character, behavior now, rough behavior, careless attitude, stubbornness, and all that.
Physical exercise is known to improve the strength, balance, and coordination of the elderly. Seeing that Mama Ogbenyi is still well coordinated at this age, I sought to know the secret behind her daily activities.
Mama said she is unable to do anything now, but some days she take walk. She can walk as far as some days 200 meters from where she's describing. They also stroll towards the road and come back. While she's strolling, if it's going about 200 meters, she goes with a walker, the walking aid. But if it's going to go too far, she goes with the walker and then with the support of her great-granddaughter.
As the elderly age even further, they may experience a reduction in their body's ability to recognize vital senses like hunger and thirst. So, what is this experience like for this super centenarian?
Mama said she used to like yam, but today they teach her no more there. They teach her about food. So what she take now is not as if she likes it. She take fufu, and then sometimes she takes what do you call it, akamu. Yeah, she doesn't consume them because she like them, but she just eat because she has to be strong.
Scientists say that all the body cells experience changes with aging. They become larger and are less able to divide and multiply, and they lose their ability to function normally, leading to various forms of illnesses.
The one that disturbs her most is headache and the eye. That's the eye problem has lingered right from when she was young. And even the moon. Sometimes she likes to look at the moon, but she cannot stare at the moon. And now that the eyes drips, that is why you can see her with a hanky. Is it the legs pain her so much? She cannot stand for long. She cannot use them as she used to use them again.
So what does Mama Ogbenyi know about the current state of affairs in her country?
Mama said that none of her age mates are alive. She doesn't know who is ruling now. I remember one time Babangida. He said you won't need to have a chatmate to discuss current affairs. And he doesn't discuss with anybody, so he doesn't know what is happening.
What an elder sees sitting down, the young cannot see even standing on an iroko tree. So says an African proverb. What lessons of life would Mama Ogbenyi have to share with others on how to live long?
Mama said at that time they were afraid of so many evils that are very common today. So to live long, you must take good care of yourself. Avoid touching anything that doesn't belong to you. And that there is so much death close to people because they are wayward. And so people shouldn't quarrel and then go to bed with malice against somebody. Now those are the things that have brought death very close to us. Wickedness is something that brings death very close to people. And if you are not wicked and you love everybody like yourself, then you will live long.
In spite of all life's challenges, what are the things that give Mama Ogbenyi joy every day?
Every day when she wakes up, she will thank God. When she's going to eat, she will thank God. She said she's very happy and so grateful to God that kept her this long. And each time he sees us, he's much more happier. Singing deeply in her mind that God have lifted her up and have sustained her. That is the song she is singing. Mama said what pleases her now is to wake up every day. When she wakes up, she's very happy for waking up and seeing another day. Then, as an add-on to her joy, to see her children, her grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. When she sees them, her joy is no longer.
In many countries, people receive a gift or congratulatory message from the federal government or state institutions on their 100th birthday. Japanese centenarians receive a silver cup and a certificate from the Prime Minister of Japan, while in the United States, centenarians traditionally receive a letter from the President congratulating them on their longevity. People who are 100 years and above are in different parts of Nigeria, unrecognized, uncared for, and undocumented. These people should hold national pride as they serve as a natural archive of history. The real age of many supercentenarians in Nigeria is only verified by their families, and mostly only celebrated by their families and their local communities.